So here's this really quick idea, a Torah idea, coming from the Book of Leviticus, which is mostly about sacrifices. But this is something that I really feel pertains to you and I and just about everybody, because everybody is human and everybody has faults and everybody has made mistakes in their life. If you don't have something to work on yourself, then it means you're not human. You shouldn't even be here. There was no need for you to come into this world and be born if you don't have something to work on. So back to the verse. The verse basically says that after someone has made atonement and offered a sacrifice, symbolically speaking, after you have sought forgiveness and reconciliation, and whatever wrong you've done in life, you've now made right. So the verse says that a specific instruction to the priest, the one who's offering the sacrifice, that he shall remove the ashes from the altar. And this is quite profound. What do the ashes represent? The ashes represent that even after we've done atonement, there are remnants of the sin. There's remnants of that area of our life where things went wrong. And the ashes can possibly represent guilt, regret, shame, despair, depression, whatever it might be. The ashes should not remain on the altar. The altar is the place that you serve God. And not only does it say that the ashes shall be removed, but there's specific instruction that if you're a priest, you should remove your priestly garments when you are removing those ashes. What does it mean? Okay, so when you're serving God at your holy place, you're wearing new clothes. You're a changed person. You're not that same person you were yesterday when you made all those mistakes. So now you are entitled to stand before Hashem, your God, in new priestly garments. But why do you need to change them when you're removing the ashes? Because the slightest breeze, the slightest wind can take those ashes, and those ashes can now soil your new priestly garments. So just in case that could happen, you should take the necessary precautions of removing your priestly garments lest they become contaminated or soiled with the shame and regret of some past experience or sin that you are involved with. So what is the Torah really trying to tell us? Is that God understands that we're subject to flaw. God understands that we're going to be making mistakes in life. But God also gave us the gift of teshuvah, of returning to Him wearing new garments. And the one thing you don't want happening is that once you've changed your life around, once you are no longer that same person you were yesterday, today, there's no reason you should get your new garments soiled with regret, with shame, with anything that can stain you once again. On this note, may we continue to walk the path of truth and sincerity and love of the world, love of God, love of His creation, and loving one another. God bless.